I'm Adrian, the Cruise and Travel Guide. Join me on board Crown Princess for a full walk-through ship tour.
Crown Princess began passenger service in 2006. Specifically, she's one of 3 Crown-class ships, itself a variant of the venerable Grand-class models, which debuted in the late 90s. Compared to her older sisters, Crown Princess carries more passengers, over 3,000 at double occupancy thanks to an added deck of passenger cabins. Let's jump inside to the ship's central atrium. This 3-level space is known as the Piazza, and it's the heart of Crown Princess. Forward of the Piazza, you'll find the art gallery. Purchase a new piece of art for home, or just enjoy the sights. For wine lovers, Vine's Wine Bar offers a collection of wines by the glass or bottle, as well as regional specialties. Cheese boards and antipasto plates are available here. These can be purchased a la carte or as part of Princess's casual dining. The Future Cruise desk is where you can make arrangements for a future cruise while on board. I always suggest that viewers purchase at least a Future Cruise deposit when cruising with Princess. The Internet Cafe is a bit of an anachronism in 2025, but it's still there for those who may not have a device and require computer and internet access. On the port side of the ship, you'll find the main entrance to one of the ship's dining rooms. Michelangelo is one of 3 main dining rooms on board Crown Princess. This restaurant offers included dining in the form of an a la carte dinner on a nightly basis. Outside of the restaurant and walking forward, you'll first find the Good Spirits at Sea Bar. This bar offers a bespoke menu crafted alongside mixologist and Princess partner Rob Floyd. I enjoyed watching the interactive cocktail making experience as seen here. Past Good Spirits, the International Cafe is a Princess specialty. Open 24/7, you'll find a range of savoury and sweet snacks and meals available at no additional cost. Plus, a barista is ready to make your caffeinated drink of choice. Up to Deck 6, you'll find the Guest Services desk. From here, you can also take in the warm Piazza space. Guest Services is available 24/7. The Shore Excursions desk lets you book in your excursion of choice in person, but you can also do this via the Princess app or website prior to your cruise. The Da Vinci dining room is much like the Michelangelo dining room below. It offers nightly included dining, as well as access to reserved collection for those guests staying in one of the reserved collection mini suites or any of the ship's full suites. The shops of Princess span both decks 6 and 7. Here you'll find a range of convenience items, fashion, jewelry, makeup, duty-free alcohol, and plenty of other items available for purchase. The shops are open while the ship is at sea. Gatsby's Casino is where you can try your luck at any of the dealer-led tables, or at one of the many slot machines. It's an expansive space, and also offers a full-service bar with sports games screened throughout each voyage. A small arcade has taken over the old cigar lounge. When it's time to plan your next cruise, head to my website first where you can search, compare, and book. Continuing forward through the casino, we'll take a look at one of the business centers on board Crown Princess. This conference room was being used as a table tennis venue during our voyage, but otherwise appears to be available for conferences. Further forward on Deck 6, you'll find the entrance to the lower level of the Princess Theatre. This sizable theatre is where you will come to watch Princess's highly regarded production shows. These are typically scheduled twice an evening at around 7:30 and 9:30 to coincide with early and late dining arrangements. Arriving at least 15 minutes early is the best approach for those wanting the best seats in the house. Make sure you head to my channel for my full Crown Princess cruise review, as well as plenty of other tours and reviews. Now on Deck 7, I'll show you the accessible route via this rampway as we make our way out of the theatre. The main entrance to the theatre on Deck 7 requires the use of these stairs. Continuing further aft, you might spot the Captain's Circle loyalty desk on the left. Located across the way from one of the jewellery shops on board, the Wheelhouse Bar is another Princess classic. Nautically themed with the design to match, this venue is a popular spot for an evening drink, as well as a place to enjoy some live music. The Salty Dog Gastropub is one of Crown Princess's casual dining venues. Dining here is included for those with Princess Plus or Princess Premiere. Others can choose to order from an a la carte menu. The library, while compact, offers a range of games and books. Now on Deck 7, you can really appreciate the warmth and vibrance of the Piazza space. You'll find everything here from the Captain's Champagne Waterfall to live music, as well as games and events. Crooners is one of the specialty cocktail bars on board, where you'll find a range of martinis shaken at your table. There's a piano from where you'll hear the musical stylings of a resident pianist nightly. Continuing towards the aft of Crown Princess, we'll pass more of the shops as we approach the Explorer's Lounge. Explorer's Lounge offers a bar, comfortable lounge-style seating, as well as a spacious dance floor and stage. This venue is often used for game shows, stand-up comedy, and trivia. Continuing along Deck 7, past the photo gallery, which at the time I recorded was closed, we'll approach one of the specialty dining restaurants. Crown Grilled is possibly one of the best known and highly regarded of Princess's specialty dining venues. This classic steakhouse offers a comprehensive menu of delicious starters, mains and sides, and is complimentary for those who have booked on the Princess Premiere fare. For everyone else, dining here costs approximately $70 Australian for an adult. The ocean front is where guests can access assistance with the Princess Medallion and accompanying app. Club Fusion, located at the very aft of Deck 7, is an expansive venue where you will find various events throughout each voyage. Think comedy shows, live music, and bingo. Like the other venues on board, it has a traditional warmth about it, which is in keeping with this era of Princess cruise ship. One of Crown Princess's best features is its wraparound promenade deck, which is a rarity in today's new build cruise ships. Accessed exclusively via the aftmost stairs and elevators, the Botticelli dining room offers breakfast daily, lunch on sea days and embarkation day, and dinner nightly. Taking the aft elevators up to deck 15, we'll take a look at the Outrigger's Bar and Terrace Pool. This outdoor space is a very popular place during a day at sea, but unfortunately there isn't too much in the way of shade, so it can become quite hot on warmer weather cruises. Walking indoors from the terrace, you'll find the Horizon Court Buffet. Self-service drink stations offer coffee, tea, ice water and juice during breakfast service. There are multiple drink stations available throughout the space. Cafe Caribe is located at the very back of the buffet and offers a quick grab section that is open outside of main meal times. This entire area looks quite dated compared to the newer Princess cruise ships and could definitely use a refresh. There's also no hand wash stations located at the entrances. The buffet itself is replicated on both sides of the ship. This is the starboard side, the port side is basically identical. It operates for breakfast, lunch and dinner daily with a pretty vast range of items. During evenings, Princess provides a rotating themed menu that includes everything from Mediterranean to Asian. Out of all of the spaces on board Crown Princess, I feel that this one is the most in need of a refresh. Continuing forward along deck 15, we'll come to one of two midship pools. The Calypso Reef and Pool is quite a large space with a dedicated bar, seating for the buffet, and sun lounges that had not yet been set out during the time that I recorded this video. Walking forward still, we'll come to Slice and Coffee and Cones. Slice offers pizza by the slice, or slices, during its open hours and is included in your fare. At Coffee and Cones, you can order barista-made coffee, as well as soft-serve ice cream that's also included in your fare. This is also the juice bar, where those guests with Princess Plus or Premier can order their included fresh juices. We'll take a closer look at the second midship pool space in a moment, but first, I was surprised to see a second oceanfront space here. This is again for guests needing assistance with the Princess Medallion and app. Neptune's Reef and Pool offers an additional 2 hot tubs and another expansive pool deck. Here you'll find Princess's hosted themed deck parties and sail away party when the weather permits. The mix is the classic poolside bar. On the starboard side, you'll find the Salty Dog Grill. This has burgers, hot dogs, tacos and the like, and this is all included in your fare. The grill is typically open from late morning until late evening. One deck above, you'll find the Tradewinds Bar. This is also one of the designated smoking areas on board Crown Princess, the other being Deck 7 starboard. Indoors on Deck 16, Hearts and Minds is the chapel space. During our cruise, it was used for religious services. On the starboard side, you'll find the entrance to the Lotus Bar. Here, guests can be pampered with a range of beauty and salon treatments. These can be booked online before your voyage or once on board. There's also a range of therapeutic services such as massage and other treatments available to enjoy. All the way forward, you'll find a well-equipped fitness center. This has a range of free weights, weighted machines, and aerobic machines. Fitness classes are also held here during each cruise, and these are available to be booked for a fee or are included for guests who have chosen Princess Plus or Premier. Forward on Deck 17, you'll find this expansive outer deck space, which leads to the Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is an adults-only zone that is available on a first-come, first-served basis for those that are willing to pay the access fee. During our cruise, the cost was $30 Australian for a half-day session or $60 for a full day. It's quite a luxurious alfresco space with shading and comfortable lounge furniture. More information about this is available in my Crown Princess cruise review. The Lotus Spa pool located below is accessible by all guests. Once again above the midship pool, we'll walk aft towards the Movies Under the Stars screen. Movies Under the Stars is a Princess specialty that has been around since the early 2000s. Here you'll find Hollywood blockbuster movies, concerts and sports games screened throughout each voyage. Terraced seating and sun lounges is located opposite the screen. Continuing aft, we'll traverse the many outer stairs on our way to the topmost deck on board Crown Princess. On Deck 19, you'll find Centre Court and Princess Links, plus a fairly short jogging track. This space, however, provides an awesome view over the ship's wake. On Deck 17 below, you can see an additional hot tub and a splash pool. Indoors on Deck 17 aft, you'll find access to the 3 children's centres. Although not typically seen as a family cruise line, Princess is actually well known for their highly regarded youth programs. And if you're interested in learning more, you can watch my family cruise review. I've popped a link in the description below. On Deck 18, you'll find the Skywalkers nightclub. Newer Princess ships no longer offer dedicated nightclub spaces, so this one is definitely nice to see. With excellent views by day, by night this turns into the place to be. Depending on the voyage though, it might not be as busy as you would hope. Shorter cruises tend to attract passengers that are more eager for a little fun in here. A resident DJ will make sure the tunes are pumping for those that want to have a dance. Aft on deck 16, you'll find the second specialty restaurant on board, Sabatini's. Like Crown Grill, dining here is included for guests with Princess Premier. Others can pay approximately 60 to 70 Australian dollars per adult. And on the starboard side, adjacent to Sabatini's, is Adagio. This is an almost secretive bar venue that is open every evening. It's truly a delightful space to enjoy a pre or post dinner cocktail.
I hope you enjoyed the ship tour of the Crown Princess. She is a beautiful ship, a little bit dated in areas, but it's still a very lovely place to cruise on. If you are looking to book a cruise, you can head to my website, cruiseandtravelguy.com.au. As always, thank you for watching. Give me a follow on Facebook and Instagram at cruiseandtravelguy, and I'll see you soon.